Hello there everybody, I hope you can see me. I've just finished watching one of the Marvel Netflix shows. This one was Iron Fist. Now, I'm going to say the same thing that I think applies to all of the Marvel Netflix shows, in that if you are a die-hard fan of the comic books, which I haven't read any of the comic books or graphic novels, whatever they are, then you may find yourself disappointed by the characterizations of the leads in all of the shows. My favourite so far of them all has been Jessica Jones, which I admit has only had one season as opposed to Daredevil's 2 seasons, and both Luke Cage and now Iron Fist's 1 season. Now, I liked Iron Fist. Obviously, like I said, Jessica Jones was my favourite, but I did like Iron Fist. But as I read in an article, I have to say that I agree that it is a kind of finding your feet kind of show. And as far as the fight scenes go, I mean, the Punisher did show up in I think it was in Daredevil season 2, and I have yet to watch the Punisher and to continue watching the Defenders show from episode 1. But I did like Danny. I think that he was kind of too soft of a character, still trying to find his feet as to what kind of Iron Fist he is. There were lots of cameos from people like, apparently in the comic book, Hogarth is a man called Jaren Hogarth, and obviously in the game shows it's being represented by Carrie-Anne Moss from the Matrix films. So she plays Jeri Hogarth, who apparently is a lesbian in the show, which I know from watching Jessica Jones. By now you should have realised that my opinion reviews have spoilers to the shows. So, spoiler warning, Colleen Wing turns out to, even though she doesn't realise that there were bad factions of it, she turns out to be a member of the Hand. Now, the Hand is run both by, the Bad Hand is run by Madame Gao, who I feel was somewhat underused as a shadow villain in all of this different series that she's been in so far. She's been in Daredevil and in Luke Cage and now in Iron Fist, and she may possibly show up in the Punisher and in the Defenders. But I feel she was really underused as a villain, and the things that she was doing in the other shows were way darker in a way than what she does in this. In this, she's basically just a drug pusher, and is just controlling Harold Meacham, who is Joy and Ward Meacham's dad, and also is part of the Rand company that was run by Danny's dad. In the show, Danny's mum and dad die in a plane crash. I believe that's not what happens in the comic books. I have been doing a bit of research. I did like the show. It's just that it is a bit all over the place, really. I suppose if you didn't binge watch it, it's more difficult to binge watch something. I mean, I did binge watch Jessica Jones, but I think there were only 8 episodes of Jessica Jones, whereas Luke Cage and Iron Fist and Daredevil, they all stretch to like 12-13 episodes each, and I do believe that the Defenders and probably the Punisher are going to be 13 episodes. Now, things like Jessica Jones, I may be wrong and it might have been 12-13 episodes of that, but I did binge watch it. When it comes to shows, I feel like they do stretch things out a bit much. I even have to admit with Stranger Things, stretching it to an extra episode to include a standalone episode for 11. I did like it, but these shows do stretch things out a bit. I'm assuming that season 3 of Stranger Things is going to have like 10 episodes. But getting back to Iron Fist, I like Danny. I don't think Joy's character really got to go anywhere, even after she found out, spoiler warning, that her dad was alive after she'd gone through helping to nurse him because he was dying of cancer, which is why he made he is the one that got the plane to be crashed. Basically, got poison from Madame Gao, and he poisoned the pilots, and the plane crashed. And then Danny, over a period of 15 years, was training in the art of kung fu, and then went on to become the Iron Fist. But he's still finding his footing with the Iron Fist and everything, and it was pretty much just 13 episodes of him finding his footing and getting to know people in New York. I mean, the parts where he's actually at the business that was his father's business, he was very out of place there. And even though it is his dad's business and it's got his surname on everything, I don't think he admitted in the last episode that he's not a businessman. He's not been raised to be a businessman. He was raised in Kunlun by warrior monks and trained to be the Iron Fist and everything. So that's just my opinion on that. I'm going to be setting up some Christmassy videos soon, hopefully. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing in them. It won't be Vlogmas, because I won't be filming every day, but I'll film as much as I can. Stuff to do that's Christmassy, to help me feel Christmassy just as much as you. I've set up some Christmassy titles, albeit they're not animated ones. And if you like these videos that I've been doing, give them a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section. That does include you as well, Ian. You can leave comments in the comment section. Please share on social media like Twitter and Facebook, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And thank you to the 63 people that have actually subscribed to my channel so far. It's slow progress, but we are getting there. Maybe we'll have, I don't know, 70 by Christmas. So I will see you again as soon as possible. Thank you for listening to me pass my opinion on these Netflix shows. Punisher and The Defenders will probably be next. Bye for now.